Arushi. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am accompanied by my friend
Muskan. Hi guys.
And you guys have seen her in a lot of my Pearl videos and a lot of my day in my life videos, and that's actually why we're here. So in today's video we're actually going to be answering all the questions that you guys have asked me on Instagram. I keep getting so many DMs and so many people ask me so many questions about my course, about Pearl Academy and all of that. So while I've already done a video about that and answering all the questions about Pearl, today's video is solely going to be about fashion styling and image design, and a few answers are also going to be about the degree and the placements. So stay tuned if you guys are in for that. But the exciting part of this video is that
So we're going to be joined by our faculty members, which is
Henna ma'am, who is our course leader,
and Priyanka ma'am, who is a faculty member.
so both of them are actually going to be answering all your questions that a faculty should answer and would know more about than us. So we are going to be answering your questions as students, and they will of course answer the questions as faculties who are more experienced. So all the complex and difficult questions are for them, and the easier ones more like experience वाले questions जिनमें हम आपको अपना experience और अपने course के बारे में बताएंगे.
That's for us.
That's by us. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I really hope that this Pearl Wali series is helping you guys. If it is, then like, share and subscribe. So without any further ado, let's now quickly get started. So also a lot of people keep asking me कौन सा course करना है, कौन सा क्या बोलते हैं crash course, कौन से tuitions जाना चाहिए, coaching classes जाना चाहिए. Honestly, I didn't go to any. मैंने अरिहंत वाली book के साथ पढ़ा था. I also mentioned it in my last video. I'll link it up here. You guys can go check it out. But I didn't go to any coaching classes. Did you go?
I didn't exactly go for like a coaching class. So I'm from DPS Gurgaon, Sector 45. So our faculty there, we had fashion studies as a subject. So our faculty there used to take little classes for us at our own residence where we used to do Arihant, obviously, and we used to do basic exercises which are super important to build up what your imagination, which is super important for your entrance test. So how the scholarship exam went was, we had few questions that we had to answer, which had general knowledge questions also, and also creative questions. Post that, we had like a one-on-one interview with one of the faculties where I submitted my portfolio, which was based on topics that was really close to me, about like how girls feel that it's really important to be pretty, and they are like really less self-confidence and how suffocated they feel. So that's what I presented, and based on my confidence and the way I spoke, the way I presented my work, that's how they selected me for the scholarship. Trust me, my photography skills then was like zero. Arushi will probably put the pictures
Yeah,
up
I'll pop
here.
them up over here.
But like you'll see, like there's like weird shadows and everything. But the idea which was behind it, that what mattered to them. So that's how they selected me for a scholarship exam. Okay.
So yeah, so entrance exams में don't stress about it. If you guys want to know detail में, I have it in my last video. Go check it out. I have everything in detail. The portfolio, I gave my YouTube portfolio and photo shoots. Even she gave photo shoots. I have friends who have given their sketches and scribbles. So it just depends on your skill set, honestly. Do you need to be good at drawing to clear the entrance?
Not at all. Like I'm really bad at drawing. But here I am sitting in my second year.
I'm scoring really well
Yeah,
too.
and it's getting over. So drawing is not at all important.
Even like she said, even I'm not very good at drawing. Actually, I'm not good at drawing at all. तो जब मैंने भी एंट्रेंस दिया था, मैंने सिर्फ एक हफ्ता में बहन से ट्रेनिंग ली थी पर्सपेक्टिव ड्राइंग के लिए. That's it. That's all I
kind
learned.
of important.
पर्सपेक्टिव
is important.
एंट्रेंस के लिए.
Entrance.
Otherwise
अभी तक
जरूरी
हमने
नहीं है.
use नहीं करा.
तो मैंने पर्सपेक्टिव ड्राइंग सीखी थी क्योंकि मैंने सैम्पल पेपर्स में देखा पर्सपेक्टिव ड्राइंग आता है. So for that, but I didn't really like prepare how to draw, और अभी भी मैं बहुत गंदी हूँ ड्राइंग में. But it's okay. Like both of us are scoring quite well in our semester, so it's quite cool. There's a huge misconception कि FSID में आप सिर्फ एक दूसरे को कपड़े बना के फोटोज खींचते हो.
नहीं.
Or also when I was actually shifting to FSID from FMC, my friends, I actually had a breakdown. I was sitting there and I told my FMC friends कि मैं FSID जा रही हूँ, और आधे लोग मेरे पे हंसे थे, आधे लोग बोलते तू पागल है क्या, टाइम वेस्ट करेगी, पैसे वेस्ट करेगी. So a huge misconception is that people have heard a lot of mixed reviews about FSID. Is it bad?
Not at all. Like, so the thing is, it's not just मैंने इसको कोई कपड़े पहनाए, मैंने कुछ पहना. You
बहुत
learn
effort जाता है
so
यार.
much. You need to create so many poses. You need to find an inspiration. Like, we learned so much. We doing photography. We did marketing.
तो प्लेसमेंट्स का हमें इतना नहीं पता, बट हमने अपने सीनियर्स को देखा वो बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हैं. लाइक हमारे सामने का आइडिया को बहुत बड़ा पैकेज मिला था
for graphic design. But one thing, you will get placed only if you work hard. ऐसे नहीं कि तुम कुछ भी करोगे और पर्ल में हो, तुम प्राइवेट इंस्टीट्यूशन में तुम्हें प्लेसमेंट मिल जाएगी. No, you need to work hard. Like, we're emphasizing working hard because it's really, really important.
लाइक काम चलाओ वर्क से कोई, लाइक व्हाई वुड समवन वांट टू पे यू फॉर काम चलाओ वर्क. पर्ल हैज अमेजिंग प्लेसमेंट्स, जितना हमने सुना है, जितना हमने अपने सीनियर्स से सुना है, पर वो प्लेसमेंट्स के लिए आपको काम भी करना पड़ेगा. So we're done with our bit. We have explained everything we could as students. We've answered your questions and I hope that helped you guys. Now we're going to be handing over this platform to our teachers, Henna ma'am and Priyanka ma'am, and they're going to be answering your questions.
And it's super important that you watch the full video because they have taken out their time from like other busy schedules, and it's super insightful, and I think you guys are going to get like a good experience about it.
So yeah, now handing it over to Henna ma'am and Priyanka ma'am.
Hi guys, so my name is Hina Parmo and I lead UG FSID altogether, which is Fashion Styling and Image Design. So thank you Arushi for having me in your vlog. I think it's a fantastic thing that you're doing and it's super creative of you, and it's great to have young people like you using that platform altogether very responsibly. So let's just get right into it for the questions you have. All of them are great. Frankly, all of us work really hard in providing you the exact same experience that you would have in either one of our campuses. So I would definitely say all of them are equally amazing in their own way. I mean, that's subjective. It really depends. I'm not saying NIFT is a bad college, but you know, Pearl is definitely not a backup option for anybody. Altogether. So if you are interested in fashion, I would highly recommend looking into it at least altogether. If you don't have any degree, I think this is one of the most asked things, like something that students of, like, you know, younger generation asks this question all the time, that what if I don't have a degree? Do I need a degree to have a job in fashion? The answer to that is yes and no. You can have creativity altogether. You can be born with amazing creative capabilities, but it's very important to know how to and where to use it, you know, because creativity, be it fashion, be it photography, whatever aspect you choose, it is a discipline at the end of the day. So imagine being a superhero with all these powers but not knowing how to use it. That's where a degree comes in handy, provided you obviously utilize it properly. But do you need a degree to get a job? I wouldn't say that is necessarily true everywhere. I didn't need a degree to get my job, even though I did, you know, I did do my honors and everything, but I did not get selected based on my degrees. I got selected based on my sheer capability and my portfolio altogether. So to everybody who keeps asking me this time and again, it's is what I would say. Yeah. Is it important to do IGNOU? Will I get good placements and jobs with only a diploma? Okay, so first of all, no, it is not important to do IGNOU. I mean, all of these options, frankly, it's really subjective to people. I'm not saying if you're doing IGNOU that it's of no use, but I'm not saying that, you know, you have to do it. No, you don't. You don't have to do it altogether. Now for the second half of the question, which is will you get good placements and jobs with only diploma? Absolutely. But you know what heavily revolves around that, and what it actually what matters in getting jobs is your portfolio. So say you spend your time in Pearl or any academy of your choice. At the end of the day, what gets you the job is your creativity and your work, how good your work is. and of course how you are as a person altogether also matters. So, food for thought. Is FSID a good course? I have heard mixed reviews about it. Well, I would never say that it's a bad course for but obvious reasons. It's not a bad course, but it's very important that if you decide to join the course, you really, really, really are absolutely in love with fashion and absolutely in love with the idea of creating an image. So when you join the course, it's not for people who just want to, who just want to be mediocre, is what I would like to say. We thrive to be the best, we thrive to create the best, and that's what we're looking for. So if you have the same passion as all the people in our college altogether have, then please, I would recommend you to join the course altogether. So the placements heavily revolve around the present requirement of our fashion industry. If you're going to join the industry, you should be well aware about the fact that fashion changes all the time. We evolve all the time. Job roles evolve, job roles come up all the time. For example, vlogging, fashion vloggers did not exist and then they showed up. So, it's very important as a fashion professional, it doesn't matter who you are, whether you're a stylist, you're a merchandiser, anybody, it's very, very important for you to be ready for the next evolving step, for you to evolve. For example, I started as a fashion designer who got into styling, who got into art direction, who got into photography, who got into studio managing, and now is also teaching other brilliant creatives, like hopefully yourselves if you do join us altogether. So there are so many aspects to it. So every placement that comes into Pearl is very heavily aligned with the industry and very heavily aligned with what is happening within the economy right now. What is the need of the hour in fashion? So yeah, fashion evolves. Why shouldn't you?
Hi guys, so Arushi asked me to answer a couple of questions for you. You seem to be asking a bunch of questions about FSID. So I am a faculty at Pearl, Rajouri campus, and I teach the FSID students. Arushi is one of my students. So FSID as a course is not only focused on styling, it's also because if you understand what the course is, it says it's fashion, styling and image design. So you're also essentially looking at how do you design an image. It's not just about putting looks together. It's also about understanding why do you need to put these looks together. It's also about understanding what goes on behind a camera. It's also understanding the history of fashion. It's also understanding how brands and markets work, how consumers think, understanding how to once you've created this image, right, once you have done your shoot, once you've created a look, what do you do after that? You have to understand and identify how are you going to present it. So if you have to understand how to present, you need to know graphics, you need to know how to do the layouts. So it's not just, when you think of FSID, it's not just any course where you learn how to put clothes together, because it's not. It's way more than that. It's learning photography, it's learning how to do graphics, it's learning how to do layouts. It's a mixture of all of those things. And I know a lot of people have this concern as to, okay, if I do this for 4 years, what are my prospects afterwards? So you're looking at working as a graphic designer, or working as a makeup artist, or working as a photographer, working as an art director. There are students who are working across industries. Students are working in Netflix, students have worked for Sacred Games, students have worked for Amazon Prime web series, students have worked in movies like Fukre and Gully Boy and 101 Not Out. There's a lot of students who are spread across the industry. So people are working for magazines, students have started their own ventures, there are students who have gone on to work as graphic designers, there are students who are working as art directors and graphic designers, all of those things. So it's not one dimensional, to be honest. This course is a lot more than just what you would assume that a styling course is about.
took out their time and helped you guys with this video. I hope ये video ने आपको help किया हो, और अगर किया हो तो
like, share and subscribe and also hit the bell
icon.
Right, man?
So yeah, I really hope that this video helped you. हमने दोनों ने काफी efforts डाले, हमारे teachers ने काफी efforts डाले हैं. If you guys have any more questions, तो आप वो कमेंट्स में डाल दो. आई ट्राई टू आंसर देम, और मैं उनसे वापस तो बुला नहीं सकती, पर मैं उनसे आंसर लेके लिख के आपको बता दूंगी. So yeah, I hope this will help you.
Also guys, like a big shout out to Arushi also, because she works really hard to like be there for you guys all the time and like kind of really give all the content that she can. All the content that she can to you, and she's super genuine and she's always like super honest with you guys. She's never like because I critically always look at her videos. She never fakes anything with you guys and she's super honest. So
मैंने से पैसे नहीं दिए. ये genuinely बोल रहे. Thanks. So ending this video, I hope you guys liked this video and enjoyed it. If you guys did, don't forget to
like, share and subscribe, and also hit the bell icon
to get notified every time I post a new video, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye. Hi guys, this is Arushi from the future, and I was just editing this video, but I wanted to add a quick little thing. So Muskan, who you just saw in this video, is actually volunteering with an NGO to basically collect funds for daily wage workers and provide them with basic necessities like food. So if there's anything you think you can or would want to donate, I'll have the link in the description box below. Do go ahead and check it out and do donate as much or as little as you can. The lockdown is now extended and a lot of people aren't as privileged as we are, so go and do your bit.